Yo, what up? It's your boy, the Card Creator. Back at it again with another video. This one is going to be a little different. I know I haven't made a video on this yet. This is Fortnite Save the World. And as you can see, there are several characters in the background. Some same as others. Okay. But yeah. So I use, for my loadout, do not judge me. Okay, please don't. But if you do, oh well. Whatever. You know what? Just judge me in a certain just judge me how you like, but this is my loadout. This is mine. So yeah. As you can see, Powerhouse uh, was brought into the shop a while ago, obviously. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Like about a little more than 4 years ago. But not the point. So I got Sub-Zero Zenith because he's I like a mythic. And for his abilities, I use him quite often, which is a dash ability, uh, an ability to create a shock tower, and then the teddy bear is basically like a bear turret, where there are miniguns for both of its hands. So that's magnificent. But now, why are there so many characters in the background? Well, for all those who are starting, here's why I chose these people. For those who actually play Save the World, you know why. So, if we go to Heroes and Manage, we have a bunch of characters here. Yeah, which is all good. And, well, as you can see, I have multiple mythics. So, now you see there's there's even hero loadout and stuff like that. Well, hero loadout is where you get these abilities. So yeah, we got phase shift, Teddy, and shock tower. Like I said, minigun, and sniper critical hits freeze enemies for 1.6 seconds and apply water affliction, dealing 21 base water damage per or second for 3 seconds. We also have phasing confused, increases phase shift maximum charges by 1, increased shock tower duration by 1 second, capacitor berserker increases teddy damage by 30%, bear with me increases teddy duration by 4 seconds, and up the voltage increases shock tower damage by 33%. We also have a total of health here of 53,231 and shield of 18,088. And if that's not good enough, we also have deploy a hovering turret that fires energy rounds 4 rounds per second at enemies within 8 tile range for 30 seconds. Bot turret will explode on death, damaging all near enemies. And from last I checked, because I upgraded it again at level 215, I have 3 turrets. That's deadly. And then we got Adrenaline Rush. This one's really good because, well, you need to live to help your team. So increases, so it increases the chances. Instantly restores 27,969 health to you and friendly players in a 3 tile range. Adrenaline Rush also purges negative effects when used. Now heals an extra 2,151 health every second over 5 seconds. And then there's Team Perks, which, well, yet again, it are some more abilities. I haven't actually used any of them yet. But yeah, we got Outlander of Epic Rarity or higher. Phase Shift has additional 1 charge. Range is decreased by 2 tiles. Yeah, it's basically, there's even Shake It Off, duration of elemental status. Blast from the past removes all shield and increase max health by 200%. Yet again, it's decreasing shield, not good enough. Yeah, we got a lot of these. Where we got recycling, Denmark, lots of stuff here as you can see. But like, I haven't used any of the perks like I said. We got reduce your ability cooldowns by 40%, stacks uh, independently from other cooldown reduction perks. So yeah, and we even got long arm of the law, increases anti-material charge range by, okay, requires 2 outlanders, outlander, okay. So I would say the shifting gears is not as good, but like, I would say like several of these are good, but I'm not sure what to tell you. Because I haven't used any of these, but like any of these abilities at all. Like for the team perk, but support team I have definitely used to my full advantage, and this is my custom loadout. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. You can also make different teams, different hero loadouts. Pretty cool. So yeah, if you're starting to play Save the World, yeah, you're gonna meet a guy named Lars. Okay, let me just go to my locker really quick. Okay, so you're gonna meet a guy named Lars. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are you talking about Lars from Metallica? No. This guy from Steel. I know what you're thinking. What in the world is this guy? This guy looks like a hippie. Nah, he's a rocker, dude. And he's pretty cool. In my opinion. One of the best characters in Save the World, okay? Not because of his abilities, but because he's a pretty funny dude. Yeah, if he, like and actually a pretty cool one too, in my opinion. Well, that's it for this video. Have fun with Save the World. There are, well, actually, before we go, now that I think about it, there are different little classes. Forgot to mention. So we got 4 classes in general: the constructors, the ninjas, the outlanders, which I like using the outlanders the most, by the way, if you can't tell, and the commanders. Those are obviously ourselves, but we got the soldiers as well. Then we got different, like we got frag grenade, going commando, lefty and righty, e shockwave, and war cry, all for soldiers. For outlanders, we got phase shift, seismic smash, shock tower, and Teddy. For ninjas, we got crescent kick, dragon slash, kunai storm, smoke bomb, and throwing stars. For constructors, we got bull rush, decoy, going constructor, plasma pulse, and Rosie, which Rosie is probably one of the best abilities, even though it's also one of the worst abilities. Worst ability because you can't move around, but best ability because you can go ham with a turret. In other words, depending on your playstyle, because my playstyle is not going soldier, but rather going outlander, because I want movement, but also I want to protect the base as best as I can. So what I usually do is go in for Teddy mixed with a shock tower and a phase shift outlander, as in Sub-Zero Zenith, while also having like I used to have 2 turrets, but since I upgraded now I have 3. I haven't tried out the 3rd turret yet, but and I have Adrenaline Rush as well. But remember, I'm in Canny Valley. Y'all have to work your way up to this. But yeah, basically, that's basically it. Now, this video's over. See ya. Have fun with Save the World. Bye.